This is Joe Hansel with a look at your Predictix National Severe Weather Threats on this Wednesday, middle of the week, May 13th. And thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody. Looking at some numbers to start things off. New York City, a lot of sun, high near 62. Phoenix at 92 degrees today, another day in the 90s, but that's basically normal for you folks today. St. Louis, colder than average by more than most, 10 degrees below the norm this afternoon. Looking ahead at some high temperature climatology, or I guess lows take into account as well. Kind of flipping the script from recent days. Central and eastern thirds of the nation, more likely of warmer than average conditions by the middle of this month. And on the flip side of things, colder than averages for the western third of the nation. Eyes on the tropics as well. Our first subtropical or tropical storm, fairly decent chance of that forming up a couple weeks before hurricane season normally starts on a calendar. Somewhere between the northeast Bahamas and western Bermuda, we may see Arthur form up, about a 70% chance of some tropical or tropical storm formation. No threat to the U.S. outside of maybe some heavier rain. To the southwest, Denver above averages near 80, Phoenix, Tucson, low 90s, but there is an elevated to critical wildfire threat for dry and breezy weather for much of these areas, so be mindful, no outside burning today. Red flag warnings are out for your Wednesday. Wind advisories for some 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts east of Los Angeles. To the east, another day with a widespread frost or freeze in those blue shaded areas. And we're watching for some widespread severe weather as we have a dry line, warm front, cold front with an area low pressure up to an enhanced risk of severe weather. Mainly for very late today into tonight for portions of Texas and Oklahoma. Tornadoes, large hail, damaging winds possible there, and potentially some heavy snow in the mountains. Half a foot to a foot is possible through Friday in areas of the northwest in those high elevations. But again, east of that dry line in Texas, be weather aware. Strong severe weather possible late today into tonight.